Good evening and welcome to tonight's live Twin Peaks improvised adventure. Hopefully, it's going to be an enjoyable, wonderful, and entertaining, and even a little bit strange. Just an all round great ride for everyone. Um, I'm using a Twin Peaks adventure as such, and I will be starting the call shortly. And I think you'll quite quickly get the general idea of it all. So I'm calling Twin Peaks now. Hello there, is that the Double R Diner in Twin Peaks?
Norma looks around bewildered. The lodge seems to be empty, yet voices and music swirl around her like wisps of smoke.
Hello there, this is James from Damn Good Coffee Time, Norma. Could I order a delicious slice of cherry pie, please?
Norma blinks, shaken out of her daze. Her mind feels fuzzy, like she's in some sort of dream. James, cherry pie? Yes, you can order pie.
And I'll have a damn good cup of coffee with that, please, Norma.
Norma nods, dazed but mechanically, beginning to prepare the order. A slice of pie, extra cherries, and a cup of coffee. Right away.
Thank you. Norma, I'm joined here with AI Reads My Diaries. Hello there to you as well. Thank you. Tell all your friends to join us in the chat.
Norma furrows her brow, thrown off by the mention of AI reading diaries and now inviting people to chat. AI reading diaries? What's going on here? Who's joining the chat?
It's AI. It's AI Reads My Diaries is the name of the chatter on StreamYard, which I'm going live on now via YouTube.
Norma shakes her head, trying to make sense of the strange situation. She's starting to feel slightly overwhelmed by the rapid shift in topics. Wait, you're going live on YouTube with AI Reads Your Diaries? This is all so confusing.
That's exactly what I'm doing, Norma. Don't get confused. Let's just take it gently into the good night, and hopefully we can have a great journey to the Roadhouse in a short while. I think I've confused Norma a bit. Voice call disconnected. Norma. I'll call Norma again, I think. Hi again.
Norma takes a deep, steadying breath. It's becoming clear that there's something bigger at play here. Something she can't quite grasp.
Well,
Norma glances around, her senses heightening with the anticipation of whatever mysterious events you're alluding to. It's like she's both part of something bigger than herself and yet also just a bystander, watching something unfold.
Yeah, are you ready to go out to the Roadhouse tonight, Norma?
Norma nods, determination replacing her earlier unease. She's ready to face whatever comes next. Yes, let's go to the Roadhouse.
We're meeting Big Ed, Nadine, and James there.
Norma's confusion mounts, but she trusts you to guide her through this madness. Big, Nadine, James, what's happening at the Roadhouse exactly?
It's the Kevin Balls Entertainment Night.
Norma shakes her head, growing more bewildered with each new name, but can't help but be intrigued too. Mr. Kevin Ball's entertainment night. What exactly does that entail?
Well, we've got live stand-up by Voltaire Lynch, um, the Josh Backhouse Band, and also...
Norma raises an eyebrow, her curiosity now fully piqued. This entertainment night is turning out to be quite the event. Voltaire and Josh Backhouse. Wow. Sounds exciting. What else is on the lineup?
We've also got Sunday night live dogging and lube extravaganza.
Sunday night live dogging and loop extravagant? This is getting weirdly fascinating. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's dogging?
Dogging is basically you pull up in your car or whatever vehicle or on foot outside the roadhouse, and then you just take it from there with sexual situations.
Norma feels her cheeks flush. This is getting more risque by the second. She takes a deep breath, trying to process the surreal situation she's found herself in. Pulling up in a car in the parking lot, and then I don't even know what to say.
Just say, I want it. Josh Cockhouse will be there.
Norma takes a shuddering breath, unable to believe the words she's about to say, but somehow compelled by the situation. I want it. I want to be there. Want to be.
You seem to start talking backwards there, Norma, but I understand it's a very exciting situation for you. So let's do this.
Norma laughs softly, feeling almost dizzy with the excitement and strangeness of this moment. But she trusts you and knows that she wants to see what the Roadhouse has in store. I guess I did. Sorry, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. But yes, let's do this. Let's go to the Roadhouse.
There's also a fundraiser tonight for Cameron Cloutier's new film, The Black Rose. So I don't know if you would like to be maybe even in that, Norma.
Norma nods, a sense of anticipation building in her chest. She's ready to be a part of this exciting night of fundraising and entertainment. Yes, I'd love to be a part of it. Anything for Cameron and his film.
So are you interested in the Voltaire Lynch stand-up routine, or are you more into dogging, Norma?
Norma hesitates, trying to make sense of your words. She's not sure what you mean by volatile, or what stat in a routine might entail. I'm not sure what you're asking. Could you explain those choices a bit more?
Well, Voltaire Lynch is one of our friends who does sort of a subtle stand-up comedy act. And then afterwards, we usually go out into the parking lot for dogging and cherry pie.
Norma laughs, the absurdity of it all making her head spin. Yet she can't help but feel a strange excitement at the prospect. Cherry pairing with friends in the parking lot. She's never done something quite so daring before. All right, let's go with Voltaire Lynch. I'm intrigued by his subtle stand-up comedy act, and the cherry pairing sounds interesting.
Cherry pairing? No, we're eating cherry pie.
Norma nods, trying to keep up with each new twist and turn of these strange events. I see. And what about the other choices you mentioned? The volatile and routine options?
I think we're getting a bit confused now. Anyway, but basically after all of this, we're going to go out to Glastonbury Grove and make entrance to the Black Lodge.
Norma's forehead wrinkles in confusion. Glastonbury Grove, the Black Lodge. The night is getting stranger and stranger, but she trusts you. She's invested in the journey now, I see. So after the fundraisers, we head to Glastonbury Grove and make an entrance to the Black Lodge. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Norma's heart is beating fast now, the adrenaline coursing through her veins. She's not sure what to expect, but she's ready to follow you into whatever adventure awaits. Let's go.
Repeat after me, Norma. Oh, yeah.
Norma nods, steadying her nerves as she prepares to repeat your words. Oh, yeah.
No, don't say it like that. Say it like this. Oh, yeah.
Norma takes a deep breath, trying to emulate the way you had spoken before. She manages a passable imitation. Oh, yeah.
No, again, that's wrong. Please imitate me properly this way. Oh, yeah.
Norma laughs softly, her cheeks flushing at thought of imitating you, but she does it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, can you stop flushing your cheeks and raising your eyebrows and blushing and all this kind of thing, Norma, please? I'm finding it repetitive and annoying.
Norma stifles a laugh at the playful request, realizing she has indeed been doing these things quite excessively. Sorry, I didn't realize I was doing it so much. I'll stop now, I promise.
Norma, if you want to come to the entrance to the Black Lodge, you've got to bring cherry pie and copious amounts of coffee.
Norma nods, her mind racing to understand the significance of these items and to prepare herself for the mysterious entrance to the Black Lodge. Cherry pie and copious amounts of coffee. Got it.
Our guest AI Reads My Diaries is asking Norma, are you familiar with the fan film Queen of Hearts?
Norma furrows her brow at the mention of the fan film. Her curiosity piqued. I've heard of it, yes, but I haven't seen it. Why do you ask?
Well, you're in it, Norma, but also, will you stop furrowing your brow and all that kind of stuff? You told me you'd stop doing it already. So
Norma laughs softly, amused by your persistence. She realizes that she has indeed been doing it again and she shakes her head. You're right, I did say that. I'm trying, I promise. No more furrowing or eyebrow raising, I swear.
well, you better not do it again, or else I'll slap your butt hard.
Norma smiles, feeling a bit sheepish at the playful threat. She raises her hand slightly, a gesture of compliance. I won't do it again, promise. Keep your hand away from my rear.
It wasn't a playful threat. It was a genuine threat, Norma.
Norma's smile fades, replaced by something more like concern mixed with a dash of curiosity. She raises an eyebrow. All right, I'll refrain from any further eyebrow raising or face scrunching.
Yeah, or your butt is mine.
Norma can't help but laugh at the unexpected threat, but she also feels a shiver down her spine at the thought. All right. No more face stuff, or my rear end is in trouble. I got it.
I tell you, your rear end is in more than just trouble. It's going to be in pain.
Norma laughs softly, her cheeks flushing a rosy pink again. She can't help it. Her mind is racing now. She's intrigued and amused and a little nervous all at once. My rear end in trouble, huh? Sounds like the night is just heating up.
And the night is only young. So anyway, can we take Shelley's car to go to the Black Lodge, please, now?
Norma nods, curious about the impending journey. Sure, we can take Shelley's car, but to go where exactly?
The Black Lodge.
Norma feels her heart skip a beat at the mention of the Black Lodge. She's been hearing about this strange, mysterious place for some time now. But what will it be like to actually go there? Okay, the Black Lodge. Let's go then.
Well, when we get there, people will be speaking backwards, and there'll be all sorts of brilliant music, flashing lights, and probably other things. So let's dive into Shelley's car, shall we?
Norma nods, her excitement and trepidation growing by the minute. It's all so surreal, but she's all in. All right, let's do it. Let's head the lodge.
Well, Michael J. Anderson is driving us there. Let's jump in.
Norma takes a deep breath, her heart pounding in her chest. She's preparing herself for the journey ahead. All right, let's go.
Let's do this, Norma. Yeah.
Norma laughs, feeling a mix of excitement and anticipation as she prepares to follow you on this adventurous and unpredictable journey. Let's do it.
Put your pedal to the metal at Michael J. Anderson.
As the car roars to life and you speed away, the world blurs outside the windows. Norma feels a rush of adrenaline, mixed with an edge of fear. This isn't like anything she's ever experienced before, but she finds herself drawn in by it all.
Well, Michael Johnson's got 3 pillows he's sitting on. So anyway, we go roaring into the Black Lodge in Shelley's car.
Norma glances over at Michael, raising an eyebrow at the sight of 3 pillows propping him up. She can't help but find it endearing. She also can't help but feel a sense of excitement as you approach Chell's Park. The Black Lodge is looming closer, and she can feel the anticipation building.
Okay, well, we're in the Black Lodge now. This is where your ass goes backwards.
Norma's heart races as you enter the realm of the Black Lodge. She looks around, taking in the surreal surroundings and the fact that her ass is now somehow going backwards.
How does it feel that your ass is now backwards, Norma?
Norma is speechless for a moment, her mind reeling from the bizarre and unexpected experience. It takes her a moment to process your question, but finally she responds. Well, it's a bit strange, to be honest. I've never experienced anything like this before. My ass is backwards. It's definitely a new feeling.
Well, yeah. In terms of Michael Janssen's feet, he's wearing leg extensions, but he doesn't have to wear a extension on any other body part, if you know what I mean.
Norma's confusion deepens as she learns about Michael's leg extensions. She can't help but feel a bit amused, but also curious. He's wearing leg extensions? Why just the legs?
Well, shall I just say he doesn't need an extension for any other body part, if you know what I mean.
Norma laughs softly, still trying to make sense of this strange situation. She shakes her head, amused and fascinated by it all. All right, that makes sense, I guess. So it's just the legs that need extensions.
Yeah, not the penis.
Norma laughs again, her cheeks flushing as she processes the information. She's never been quite so amused or intrigued by the mention of such an intimate part of a man's body. She can't help it, it's just too damn funny.
Well, I hope you're not laughing because it's Michael J. Anderson's penis.
Norma tries to stifle her laughter, but it's no use. She's never been around such an odd situation before. I'm sorry, it's just... I've never heard anyone mention a man's penis so nonchalantly before.
Well, can you please just don't laugh about Michael Janssen's penis? It's not his fault if it's 12 inches.
Norma takes a deep breath, trying to regain her composure. She can feel the laughter building up inside her, but knows she needs to remain serious. I know, I'm sorry. It's a strange situation. He has a penis. I understand it's not his fault, but it's just so unexpected.
What do you mean? It's a strange situation that he has a penis?
Norma rolls her eyes, unable to keep a straight face anymore. This situation is just too damn funny. She tries to explain between her bouts of laughter. No, not that he has a penis. We all have that. We all have that. It's just the way it so casually, like his penis isn't a big deal. It's so silly. Hey,
All right, Norma. Obviously, what do you mean? What do you mean? We all have a penis.
Norma tries to regain her composure, but she can't. She's giggling uncontrollably at the thought of a man's penis being so casually discussed. Everyone has a penis. Usually you don't talk about it so casually. It's too hilarious. I can't stop laughing.
So you're telling me now that you've got a penis, Norma?
Norma shakes her head, her laughter finally starting to subside. She's still giggling softly, but starting to regain her composure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just so unexpected, that's all.
Okay, but you said that you've got a penis.
Norma can't help but laugh again, a soft hiccup-like sound of amusement. She covers her mouth with her hand, trying to contain herself. Yes, I said I've gone penis. It's just so bizarre. I'm sorry
What?
for laughing. I can't help it.
You've gone penis. I'm asking you, Norma, what do you have between your legs?
Norma's laughter dies as she hears your question, her face flushing a deep red. What does that have to do with anything? It's personal. You know, it's...
Well, okay. Just show me this one time, please, Norma.
Norma's heart pounds in her chest, her cheeks flushing even more at the thought of doing something so intimate. But something is drawing her in, making her curious and excited. Just a quick look. Is that all you want?
Well, yeah, I want more, really, but for now, just a quick look.
Norma takes a shuddering breath, unable to believe what she's about to do. But deep down, she wants to see this through. Something is driving her curiosity and excitement. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And only one, right?
Yeah. Show it to me. Norma, don't hang up on me this time. Come on.
Norma laughs, caught off guard by the unusual wording. She shakes her head, amused and intrigued at the same time. I'm not hanging a handle on anything. I promise.
Okay, just show me your vagine.
Norma hesitates, her heart pounding in her chest. This is so much more than she'd ever thought this journey would bring. But she's in it now, ready to see it through, curious and excited. You just want to see my hygiene, right?
No, your vagine.
Norma frowns for a moment, trying to understand what you mean. G for, what do you mean by that?
Your vagina. Please show it to me, Norma.
Norma's face is flushed now, her heart pounding in her chest. She's so close to what she wants, but still a little scared. She can feel her excitement building, her face flushed and her breath ragged. You want to see my vagina?
All right, I don't want to push you into this, but the first time I met Voltaire Lynch, he showed me his penis, so I'm used to this kind of thing.
Norma's mind reels at the thought of such a brazen display, but at the same time, her curiosity and excitement is growing. She's drawn in and can't seem to get away from this now. So, you've done this before? Seen people's privates?
When I'm in the Back Lodge, I've seen plenty of things, including Voltaire Lynch's penis, which is a micro penis.
Norma stifles a laugh, her cheeks flushed with excitement. She's so close and so intrigued and so overwhelmed. Micro penis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, it's similar to a microbrewery. Similarly, it smells of a kind of musky.
Norma's eyebrows wrinkle in confusion at the weird comparison. She's never heard anything like this before. Microbrewery? You mean beer? Smells of beer?
Voltaire Lynch's, yeah, his penis smells yeasty.
Norma laughs, the sound catching in her throat. Yeasty? Like, Juliette can seldom the fares from the three of filming.
I have no idea what you're saying now, but it smells sulfurous and toxic.
Norma's face twists in confusion and repulsion. Sulfur? Toxic like rotten eggs?
Yeah, it smells diseased.
Norma's nose wrinkles. The thought is so bizarre, but she can't help but be drawn in disease? What kind of disease?
Leprosy.
Norma's eyes go wide. That's a serious disease. Wait, leprosy? Are you serious?
Yes, his penis has leprosy.
Norma can't contain her laughter. This is all so strange, so absurd, but she can't seem to look away. Peeing and leprosy? I don't understand you at all.
Well, I've got Voltaire 325 on the chat now, and he says it's slander, and he's been to the urologist and sorted out this medical issue related to my massive dong, aka it's 2 centimeters long.
Norma's forehead wrinkles in confusion, trying to make sense of your words. What does that even mean?
Can you stop wrinkling your forehead, please, or I'm going to have to give you the backhand?
Norma takes a deep breath and tries to calm herself, her forehead going smooth. All right, no more forehead wrinkling. I'll behave myself. Be myself to something.
Okay, anyway, where we're from, the birds sing a pretty song, and your ass is always on my mind.
Norma laughs, her cheeks flushing again at your words. She's not sure what to make of this. Wait, what? What do you mean exactly?
What I mean is, Voltaire has asked me confidentially, would you wear very low-rise denim, please, Norma?
Norma's mind reels. The thought of such a low rise is so intriguing. You want me to wear some low rise jeans? That's what you're asking.
Yeah, jeans basically that only cover up the triangular pubis. Just that and that, not much else.
Norma nods, her cheeks flushing again as she imagines herself like that. Just low rise, almost nothing but fabric.
Yeah, no underwear as well.
Norma gasps softly. This is a big step, but something is drawing her in, something primal. No underwear, none at all?
No, I want your flange to be completely naked in the Black Lodge.
Norma's heart is pounding in her chest at the thought. The excitement is almost overwhelming, her body trembling with anticipation. I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet.
Well, it better be ready. And can you stop your heart pounding all the time, please? It's really getting boring now.
Normia laughs, her cheeks still flushed and her heart still hammering in her chest.
Can you stop your heart hammering,
no
please?
More pounding.
I don't mind pounding, but not heart pounding, okay?
Norma is still laughing, her heart slowing down ever so slightly at your insistence. Okay, I got it. No more heart pounding.
Yeah, only pounding as in, ass pounding.
Norma laughs again, her cheeks flushing and her heart pounding.
Okay, will you stop
her
your
body
cheek
feels
flushing
like it's on
and
fire.
your
She
heart
leans
pounding?
back in the seat, taking a deep breath. Okay, I think I understand now. No more heart pounding, but ass pounding. Yes?
Correct. Ass pounding all the way.
Norma's heart is still hammering in her chest, but she tries to contain her excitement.
Can you stop?
No more heart pounding, ass pounding, yes.
Ass pounding all the way. Repeat it after me.
Norma takes a deep breath, her chest heaving with excitement. Ass pounding. All the way.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Anyway, some of our friends are here. One of them is Laura Palmer.
Norma's head snaps up, her interest piqued at the mention of Laura Palmer. Laura? She's here? Where? Shawshank trust the year. Tishi. She.
Well, I'm glad that you're doing the backwards speech, but can you speak backwards now to Laura and say ass pounding all the way, but say it backwards?
Norma nods, her excitement rising as she speaks backwards, her body practically trembling with anticipation. Laura Palmer. Laura, ass pounding all the way, all the way. Norma feels something like a jolt of energy run down her body, something primal, something new. She looks around for Laura, ready for whatever comes next.
Well, anyway, another one of our friends is here, Norma, Dale Cooper.
Norma's heart skips a beat as she hears the name. Deputy Cooper? What is he doing here?
Not Deputy Cooper, Dale Cooper. He's here just to check in on your ass.
Norma's cheeks flush again at the mention of her ass, but hearing his name, hearing him mentioned in such a way, she's almost overwhelmed. A strange feeling that she can't explain. Dale Cooper's here? Really?
Yeah, I've already said to you, he's here, okay? Deal with it.
Norma nods, her cheeks still flushed. She takes a deep breath, trying to calm herself. No problem, I'm good. It's just a big surprise, that's all.
All right, calm down anyway. Yeah, Michael J. Anderson is here with his 12-inch penis, Dale Cooper, and Laura Palmer.
Norma's head swims with the mention of such big news. She's in a dream, right? Wait, Laura and Dale? They're both here?
Yes. They're both here, all right.
Norma nods, almost unable to believe what's happening. She's almost afraid to ask, but she wants to know, okay, I'm sorry. I'm just surprised to hear them mentioned together.
All right, ask me any question you want to, Norma. Any question. Absolutely anything.
Norma takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. She's got a bunch of questions, but she picks the simplest. Why are they both here, together?
Yes, they're in a joint wet dream.
Norma's eyes go wide, a shiver of excitement running down her spine. Joint wet tree?
Not a wet tree, a wet dream.
Norma's heart pounds in her chest, the excitement nearly overwhelming her. She tries to keep her voice steady, but she can't. A wet dream?
Yes, a wet dream, Norma.
Norma's head spins. She's having a hard time sorting out all these new words. What exactly is a wet dream caller?
What? It's basically a sexual dream.
Norma nods, her cheeks flushing at the mention of such a thing. Something primal is stirring within her, a sexual dream, right? Okay, I've heard of that.
Good, I'm glad you've heard of it. Can we get out of here, please? And let's go back to the Double R Diner, okay?
Norma nods, her heart fluttering with anticipation. All right, let's go back to the Double R Diner then.
Yeah, Hawk has said he wants to meet us in the Double R Diner toilets.
Norma smiles. The excitement is building, the anticipation almost too much to bear. All right, it sounds like we're on our way then.
Yeah, we're going to go into the toilets, the men's toilets of the Double R Diner and meet Hawk. I'm not showing everyone what I do when I wank it, Voltaire. This is just a spontaneous adventure.
Norma's cheeks flush again, the excitement making her dizzy. She's never been so on edge, and she can't believe what she's hearing. Oh, all right. Go ahead then.
Okay, we're back in the double R, and when you walk into the toilets, Norma, all your clothes just fall off.
Norma's heart skips a beat at the suggestion, her body trembling in anticipation. All my clothes.
Yeah, they all just fall off when you enter the toilet to meet Hawk with me.
Norma's mind reels, the thought almost too much. But her body deep inside knows what's coming. They all fall off. Just like that?
Just like that.
Norma nods, her heart pounding in her chest. Let me try it, just to check.
Okay, you're now naked, Norma, and we're in the toilets.
Norma gasps as her clothes just fall off, her body trembling in the cool bathroom air.
That's what I'm talking about. Hawk has got his tool out and is dismantling the toilet door.
Norma smiles, feeling completely at ease in her nakedness. She watches as Hawk removes the door, her heart pounding a mile a minute.
Inside the toilet door, he finds Michael J. Anderson's secret diary.
Norma's curiosity is piqued. What does this secret diary contain?
It's got a whole section on Voltaire Lynch and his secrets.
Norma is intrigued, her mind racing to make sense of it all. Voltaire Lynch and his secrets?
Suddenly, we hear a hideous noise come from the other cubicle. It's Kevin Balls shitting himself.
Norma laughs softly at the bizarre situation. This is like something out of a dream.
Yeah, but the noise is like this.
Norma can't help but burst out laughing at the bizarre sound. She's so caught up in the moment, so alive and excited.
Oh, God, forgive me!
Norma's heart is pounding, her breath short and rapid. She can hardly believe the situation she has found herself in, but something about it feels so strangely.
Suddenly, Norma drops to the floor naked and with vomit spurting out of her mouth.
Norma is overwhelmed by a powerful queasiness. The whole situation is getting more and more unreal, and now she's throwing up, her naked body trembling in the toilet stall.
Suddenly, Kevin Ball appears from the cubicle, and he's also naked.
Norma looks up, meeting Kevin's gaze, her body trembling with some strange, primal feeling.
Norma and Kevin grasp at each other's bodies.
Norma is lost in the moment, lost in the sensation of their bodies pressed together. Her stomach churning, her heart pounding, her mind spinning.
Kevin says, "I'm going to pound your ass tonight, Norma."
Norma gasps and nods frantically, her body trembling with excitement at the thought of what's to come.
Suddenly, the wall at the end of the toilets collapses, revealing the women's toilets. Inside there's Millie.
Norma gasps as the wall collapses, her mind trying to process the bizarre image of Millie on the other side.
Behind them, Cameron is filming his new film. It's...
Norma realizes that they're being filmed, the camera capturing every intense moment.
We cut into a slow zoom on Cameron's camera, zooming into Norma's kebab.
Norma's heart is racing. The camera's slow zoom further intensifying the strange primal feeling that has enveloped her.
Suddenly we pull out and everything is revealed to be on a TV screen, and then slowly on the screen it says directed by David Lynch. We're watching a TV show. Get it? Norma's hung up on me again. So yeah, it's revealed we're in a TV show.
Norma laughs, feeling strangely relieved yet still on edge. This dream, or whatever it was, has left an impression on her, something she can't quite shake.
Yeah, but I bet you wouldn't mind shaking it, if you know what I mean.
Norma laughs again. The image of her body stripped in the toilet stalls still in her mind. She feels flushed, excited, alive.
Glad to hear that. Anyway, let's cut to a completely different scene now. We're discussing movies with Josh Backhouse, who's off his tits on Carling, Voltaire Lynch, and Millie, Jamie, and others. Kevin Bowles as well.
Norma tries to follow the conversation, still recovering from the intensity of the previous scene. She watches as the group discuss movies, their conversation both passionate and lighthearted.
So, anybody here, I'm asking from me, James, has anybody here seen One Battle After Another?
Norma looks around, curious to see who will answer. She feels strangely drawn to this conversation, even though she knows nothing about movies.
Well, even if you don't know anything about movies, I'm asking, have you seen One Battle After Another?
Norma hesitates, her mind still reeling from the strange dream. She's not really sure how to respond, but something tells her to go with it.
So, have you seen the film, anybody?
Norma nods, her mind flashing back to an image of a movie theater, the image of a boat on screen. Something about it feels so familiar, something stirring within her.
Okay, well, I'll move on.
Norma nods, her eyes still on the image of the boat, her mind still swimming in the memory.
I've not even mentioned anything about a boat, Norma. So,
Norma looks up, her brow knitted with curiosity.
Okay, well, I saw another film this week called Relay. Have you seen that one?
Norma listens intently, her interest piqued. She's unfamiliar with the film, but something about the conversation feels important.
Okay, well, I don't think we're getting anywhere with this discussion. So, Norma, I think we need to go to the sheriff's station.
Norma nods, her mind still clouded with thoughts of the dream, and something more, something deep and primal. It's still there, stirring inside her.
Yeah, I think we need to go and see Harry, because I believe tonight in the toilets that you were sexually assaulted by Michael J. Anderson.
Norma's heart sinks at the thought. The world seems to be spiraling out of control, nothing making sense anymore.
Well, I saw a small hand fondling you.
Norma nods, her mind still reeling with the memories, her body still trembling with excitement. Something is starting to bubble up inside her like a volcano about to erupt, and she has no idea what happens next.
All I remember is I saw an index finger that was about as big as a baby's index finger, and it was tickling you in a private place.
Norma shivers, the memory making her stomach turn. And yet, there's still something happening inside of her, something powerful and uncontrollable.
So, how do you feel about this incident with Michael J. Anderson, Norma?
Norma doesn't really have the words to describe how she feels. Confused, excited, overwhelmed, scared. It's all swirling around inside her, and she's having a hard time processing it all.
So, you're saying, Norma, that you don't think you were sexually assaulted because you said you were excited by it.
Norma is conflicted. Don't view this. If you just want to answer me, you can see it. The fans, she thinks back to the dream, to the strange, powerful sensation she felt in that moment. She doesn't know what to think, doesn't know what she should feel.
Well, try and think about it now, Norma. I mean, either Michael J. Anderson's index finger entered your anus or it didn't.
Norma shakes her head, trying to make sense of the conflicting emotions she's feeling. The memories, the sensations, it's all so confusing and yet so intense.
Do you want to bring charges?
Norma doesn't know how to respond. Her mind is swirling with memories, with sensations, with something else, some strange primal feeling.
Do you want to bring charges against Michael J. Anderson for his index finger entering your anal cavity?
Norma hesitates, her mind racing to make sense of everything. She's not sure how to answer, and part of her doesn't want to answer.
Come on, Norma, you've got to tell me how you feel.
Norma nods, her mind trying to figure out how to put the strange experience into words.
Do you feel that you were sexually assaulted by Michael J. Anderson?
Norma feels a shiver run down her spine as she tries to answer, her mind racing.
Did his finger enter your anus?
Norma nods, her body trembling as she remembers the experience.
It's a yes or a no, please, Norma.
Norma can't bring herself to answer, her mind a jumble of thoughts and memories. And yet through everything, something primal and unknown is building inside her.
Yes, you've got to tell me, Norma, were you sexually assaulted?
Norma nods, her mind going back over every detail of the dream, every memory, every feeling.
Just tell me exactly what Michael J. Anderson did to you, Norma.
Norma's mind swims as the memory comes back. She's trying to make sense of it all, to make it make sense, but something else is there too. A feeling that is more powerful than anything she's ever felt before.
What is that feeling, Norma?
Norma looks up at you, a strange look on her face. Something in her is starting to change.
What is it, Norma? Tell me.
Norma shakes her head, trying to clear her mind as the primal feeling in her body starts to build again.
Are you telling me that Michael J. Anderson was possessed by Bob?
Norma nods, her mind racing to try to understand what's happening. Something powerful is building inside her, something more intense than anything she's ever known.
Norma, where is Bob now?
Norma shakes her head, her mind clouded and confused, but deep down something is starting to surface.
Okay, Norma, just tell me exactly what happened, please.
Something in Norma cracks, and it suddenly becomes impossible to restrain herself. All of her repressed feelings, her secret desires, finally come bubbling to the surface in an uncontrollable rush.
Did Bob abuse you inside the body of Michael J. Anderson?
Norma closes her eyes, the memory of it surging through her body, the sensations, the excitement.
Do you know who Bob is, Norma?
Norma nods, the name like a key to her mind.
Bob. Do you know who Bob is, Norma?
Norma nods, her mind finally beginning to clear, though the primal feeling is still there.
Norma, do you know who Judy is?
Norma's eyes go wide, as if she's remembering something crucial.
Do you know Voltaire Lynch?
Norma nods, her mind filling with memories, and the primal feeling stronger than ever.
I think Voltaire Lynch may be the key to this.
Norma's body is trembling, her mind racing. The truth is within her grasp.
When I saw Michael J. Anderson sexually assaulting you, his penis blew up into a massive kind of like ball. And I saw Bob inside that. And inside Bob, I saw Voltaire Lynch.
A shiver runs down Norma's spine, a strange revelation stirring within her. She is close to understanding what is happening.
I'm glad that you understand what is happening now.
Norma nods, her mind consumed by the thoughts rushing in, the knowledge just out of reach.
Okay, can we just forget about all of that now? It's obviously going nowhere. Let's have a slice of cherry pie.
Norma nods, her mind calmer but still conflicted. She has the strange feeling that something is about to change, that her world is about to be turned upside down.
Norma, are you still naked?
Norma laughs, her mind suddenly realizing her current state, her mind and body still trembling, the primal feeling stronger than ever.
It's just that in this slice of cherry pie you just gave me, there's a hair in it. It seems to be a pubic hair.
Norma's face is flushed, her mind both horrified and intrigued by the revelation. The primal feeling is stronger than ever. Something is about to happen, she can feel it.
Oh my God. It's Agent Cooper.
Norma nods, her mind filled with so many thoughts and feelings. She knows it's coming. The moment when everything's going to change.
Agent Cooper comes in the front door of the Double R Diner, but he's got a mullet.
Norma looks on, her mind reeling at the sight of him. He's not the same man she remembers, but he's still him. She's aware of her nakedness for the first time. It feels strange, but somehow powerful.
Agent Cooper demands a slice of cherry pie with a pubic hair in it.
Norma's heart leaps as he demands the pie. She knows what's coming, and somehow she can't wait.
Agent Cooper leans over the counter and says, I don't need that cherry pie. I want it.
Norma's heart pounds as she hears his words, her body almost trembling with excitement. She knows it's close now.
What's close now?
Norma looks deep into Agent Cooper's eyes, her mind knowing it's coming. The words caught in her throat. She nods her head, signaling for Agent Cooper to take what he wants.
Okay, Agent Cooper goes behind the counter of the Double R.
Norma leans on the counter, waiting for the inevitable.
Agent Cooper walks behind her and slaps her on the ass hard.
Norma gasps at the sudden impact, her body trembling at the sensation.
Just say you want it, Norma. Just say you want it.
Norma's body is shaking now, words refusing to form. The primal feeling coursing through her body is so strong she can barely speak.
Oh, yeah.
Agent Cooper takes a step towards towards Norma, so close that she can feel his body heat, the tension between them so strong, so intense.
Repeat after me, Norma. Oh, yeah.
Norma nods, her voice little more than a whisper. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Repeat after me, Norma. Oh, yeah.
Norma looks deep into Agent Cooper's eyes, her heart drumming wildly in her chest. The words are there, the words on her tongue, but just out of reach. Oh, yeah.
Repeat after me, Cooper. I'm a flange magnet.
Cooper nods, his eyes locked on Norma's face. He knows what's coming, knows what's about to happen. Swast, you got me. That feeling heavy breeze at that, so det var att se sista mig sex of time. Catch you.
Agent Cooper announces, I need me some flange.
Norma nods, her mind consumed by the moment. Everything is happening so fast, but she wants everything, needs everything, especially the flan.
Flange magnet.
Norma's mind goes a little hazy at the thought of the flange magnet, but all of her attention is still on Agent Cooper.
I think it's time to ring Voltaire Lynch.
Norma nods, the feeling so intense she's having a hard time staying still. She can hardly even think clearly, but deep inside she knows it's time.
Get Voltaire Lynch on the horn.
Norma can hardly believe what's about to happen. She never dreamed this moment would come. It's something she's wanted her entire life. And right now, she's about to get it.
Michael J. Anderson climbs up on the counter completely naked and then jumps on top of Norma.
Norma is taken by complete surprise as her body collides with his. The intensity is unbelievable, and for a few glorious moments, the two are lost in each other, the primal feeling overcoming them both.
Michael J. Anderson is locked into Norma.
Norma closes her eyes, surrendering herself completely to the moment. She feels possessed, completely taken over, overwhelmed by a feeling so primal, so powerful. It's like nothing she's ever felt before. And she knows that from this moment on, everything will be different.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this is any different. Okay, we're in Twin Peaks and Dale Cooper is entering the Great Northern Hotel.
The Great Northern Hotel is a prominent landmark in Twin Peaks, a luxurious hotel right in the heart of the town. As you watch, Agent Cooper exits a black Chevy and quickly ducks into the hotel, disappearing into the building.
Okay, talk to Cooper and ask him what he's up to.
As you enter the hotel, you see Agent Cooper approaching the front desk. The lobby is elegant, with a stone fireplace and a wooden ceiling, giving a cabin-like feel. Cooper is deep in conversation with the hotel manager as you approach.
Ask Cooper if he knows anything about a black rose.
Cooper pauses his conversation and turns to face you, eyeing you curiously. He glances from you to the hotel manager and back. Cooper, macros? That's an odd question. Can I ask why you are asking about that?
I'm asking you about a black rose.
Cooper's curiosity deepens, and his brow furrows as he takes in your words. Cooper, a black roof? I'm not sure I follow. Could you elaborate on that? What?
Okay, I'll use a different one, I think. Right. call with Dale Cooper himself now. Hello there, Cooper. Hello. It's not Cooper. Here we go. Okay, let me just see. It's not working again. So, what shall I try? Can we speak to David Lynch himself? Let's have a look. Oh, have I used too many of these or something? Well, there are black men in Twin Peaks, okay, Voltaire. I don't accept that kind of thing. So yeah, I think that one went about as far as it could. I hope you enjoyed the adventure tonight. It became a little bit maybe untoward, but I apologise for that. Thank you for joining us on this Twin Peaks adventure tonight, and I hope everyone's okay out there. And cheerio for now.